Please read the attached article to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so recent research has shown that roughly half of long COVID patients meet the criteria for ME/CFS. Whether they actually have ME/CFS or not, they meet our criteria. Part of our criteria is something called post-exertional malaise. You may have also heard it called post-exertional symptom exacerbation. What it basically means is that even after minimal exertion, our symptoms are exacerbated. And the exacerbation happens immediately or 24 to 72 hours later. It's a key aspect of our disease, and it means that exercise or increased activity is a no-no. You have to kind of learn to live within your energy envelope. One thing to make 100% clear, ME/CFS is not deconditioning. Our disease is not as a result of deconditioning. Obviously, deconditioning happens over time, but that is not what causes the disease. So on the 29th of October 2021, NICE said, do not recommend any form of exercise-based therapies to ME/CFS patients. Part of that is because of post-exertion malaise. And yet, long COVID patients are being told to exercise. Long COVID clinics, not across the board, aren't recommending great exercise therapy because they're understanding the overlaps with ME/CFS. However, there are some that are recommending exercise-based therapies. And also at the end of last year, I found out that gym instructors and leisure centres gyms were taking part in training to become accredited to offer long COVID exercise-based rehab to long COVID patients. When I asked the company that does this training if they were educating gym instructors, leisure centres on post-exertion malaise, they said no, because it is a medical issue and not something a gym instructor should know about. So I know that long COVID exercise-based rehab programs are not offered with post-exertion malaise in mind. So when I saw this article this morning, I just thought ding, 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 ding. Because at exactly the same time, most long COVID clinics have a 1-year waiting list. Somebody that's getting frustrated with being chronically sick will see exercise-based rehab for long COVID and sign up, whether they know what post-exertion malaise is or not. And be in no doubt, in the 8 years since I've been an ME/CFS patient advocate, I have spoken to thousands of patients who have gone from being mildly affected to house or bedbound as a result of doing too much activity. I cannot reach every single long COVID patient in the UK to say, please don't exercise. Rest as much as you can, give yourself the best chance of recovery, or if you're going to be chronically sick for a very long time, minimise your severity level. Do not overexert yourself. I can't do that to every single person. So we just need to spread the word. If you see long COVID, exercise-based rehab, please ask the leisure centre, gym instructor, do you know what post-exertional malaise is? Because in many ME patients, simply movement, and I'm talking very gentle Pilates here, not anything else, is enough just to keep you mobile. Any kind of cardio, no, because it's all about your heart rate and energy thresholds. With ME/CFS, people kind of think there's a problem with our mitochondria. The mitochondria is what creates energy in our body. It's not a case of exercising to get more energy. It's that you simply cannot create more energy. So articles like this really worry me because half of long COVID patients have post-exertion malaise. If they have not been screened for it, they may be doing that exercise inappropriately. And I think they say 30% of ME/CFS patients are at risk of harm from exercise-based therapies. That's a lot of people. So please, if you know someone that's got long COVID, please say be screened for post-exertion malaise before you participate in any kind of exercise-based rehab. Thank you.